we're back on. Just heading down towards Somerton now. So you know when you go through a list of people and you know you've forgotten a couple of them, that's what I've just done. It's a good job I am never ever going to win an Oscar, because I'd be screwed, honestly. So I can't forget a couple called Weston Lane. On top of the ones I mentioned in the previous video. If you're not a subscriber to them already, get on it. They're really, really supportive of new upcoming YouTubers, especially motovloggers. And it's couples like them that give the much smaller ones an opportunity. There's also a website called motovloggers.com, which has got a huge support network. I just love it. I just love riding bikes and chatting shit. That's what I do. There's a viaduct over there. So, Somerton. These are all new to me, but what a cracking stretch of roads. This is pretty round here. Totally ruined by my exhaust on a Sunday morning. So what's going on in the world right now? We're not in a good place, are we? Not only the situation with the pandemic, the C word, but also with the current issues that are going on around police brutality, the Black Lives Matter, which I don't agree with. And before I get loads of hate, the reason I don't agree with it is because all lives matter. It's probably very easy for me to say that as a, you know, middle-aged white man. I've never suffered from racism. I don't know what it's like. I fully understand that, you know, there are issues in certain parts of the world. You'd like to think that we're better than that now. You know, we're going away now from the whole I don't see you as the colour of skin that you've got, you know, and we're going back into the case of, no, you know, I do see you as a black person. I do see the positives that you bring as a black person or an Asian person. But it's the trouble is the riots that are going on now. I think they call them protests. I mean, that's an absolute joke. These aren't protests, these are riots. These are excuses to go looting, use thuggery, you know, and it's not going to help anyone's cause. It is not going to get away from whatever stigma that you know, different cultures, races, religions have around them. It's not going to help matters. But what can you do? If you're that frustrated that you have to take things like this in your own hands and you know, create as much mayhem and misery as is being created, then the only people that know what they're going through are the people that are being suppressed, being abused, being racially profiled, and sadly, as has been the case recently, being killed. I'm not taking sides. There shouldn't be sides. But the only thing I would say is that people that are protesting and rioting around the world now, especially in London and America, you're not helping yourselves. You're really not helping yourselves. Oh, that got really deep and political then, didn't it? I don't know what the answer is. You know, it's, as I say, when you're not subjected to this form of racial abuse and this form of profiling that, you know, some people are, you don't know what they feel. You don't know, you know, I'm one of these that's probably given the incorrect impression that racism is a thing of the past. You know, we've done with that. Let's move on, because I didn't think it was an issue. It clearly is. Maybe more so in other parts of the world. I don't know. There's still this massive issue there. This massive negativity that we have to sort out. We have to move on from the racism. We have to realise it is not acceptable in any way, shape or form. I doubt any of my 30 subscribers would be in a position to make a difference. But if anybody does see this, what's going on with the riots now is really not helping anyone's case. I think I might actually call this now. This vlog's got a long way down a road that unfortunately I don't see much being fixed in the near future. So I'll call this now, and I'll start again in a minute when I find another road.